Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the early bird special. That might be a little loud. Hold on a second. Forgot that Moonlighter just wants to dominate every aspect of my computer screen. By the way, remind me to check on stuff at any given point in time. Anyway, is that better? Looks better. Sounds better. I think it sounds better. I think it's much better. I think it is better. It's gonna stay better. So, we're doing New Game Plus. Copy it there. Copy. Let's do there. So, there's an update in February I totally missed. And they gave it, like, there's extra mini bosses. There's, like, pets and stuff you can play with now. And this is one of the games I really... I think I gave it more credit than was actually due. The game mechanics are not... it's not the most challenging game in the world. It's not the most surprising, innovative. But, dude, this game is, like, sprite beautiful. Look at all this. Why do I have, like, 3,000 chests here? And I've, like... Dude, it's been so long. It's been, like, half a year since I played this game. Alright. We're starting over. We got stuff in our inventory. We have... I guess we start with our... is this New Game Plus? Oh, yeah, we can't run out here. Alright, we're battle hardened. We got our broom for some reason. Hello. There are no longer monsters to fight. They will continue to travel your road to get new gear. Alright, so... did I not do New Game Plus? Hold on. Yes. Alright, so I guess I have to beat the game to do New Game Plus? Anyway, let's just start a new game. Maybe I can... New game... Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. New Game Plus. Select... Oh, okay. Dude, I am just so confused. That's what I get for not prepping this beforehand. So, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Yes. Okay. New Game Plus. So, New Game Plus. Yes. So, now we select a completed slot. Okay. I get it. Alright. Excuse me while I learn how to follow basic instruction. I forget all the buttons. I forget all the things. But I do know that this gave me... I was trying to play this and enter the gungeon at the same time, and they just... The roll button blew my brain up. Go on, no. These weary bones of mine must rest. So what is inventory? There we go. So we start out with our armor. We got our broom. Left button switches out. Okay, let me get familiar here. There's our broom. That switches that. Same thing. This is our roll. Y is our... That's our charge. Which is just a beautiful... But we have +1 spear. We gotta use our... Okay, I'm confused. That's +1. This is just 3-star. How do we look at stats? Right trigger. No. There we go. It doesn't tell us. Oh, 120. Sorry. What's this? 401. That seems a little better. Hold on. You don't exist? Anyway. So if we keep this here, then we will never lose it. Okay, roll. A is for attack. And with this, we can defend. Now, my question is, did they actually... I guess we have to go in this one. Did they actually, like, upgrade the shield to the point of usefulness? Because before, blocking was not really a thing. Here we go, boys. Alright, so, strike, shield. We got it. Alright. Dude, we have 1,300 hit points. So we're gonna see if, like, the monsters are also tougher. Ugh. Well, yes. Otherwise, we'd be one-shotting them, like, every time. That was a crit, I believe. Oh, it's my third hit of our combo, okay. I do remember that, it's absolutely embarrassing to get hit. Hello. You don't have a charge. I forget, like, these guys are... Yes, that's exactly it. They just... 1, 2. 1, 2. And they strike twice. So, 1... There's a pattern, right? Okay, good. Jeez. I know we're taking, like, next to no damage, but still. So when we did New Game Plus... Jeez. You're not facing the right way, my friend. When we did New Game Plus, I guess we skipped the intro scene. I don't see the shiny down there, so I don't think there's anything down there. I'm trying to look for a mini boss. So we're looking for the exit. Well, we found this. I know this guy gives me the pendant and allows us to teleport. It's Pete. Maybe no. He's talking about Pete. I remember Pete. It's been a while there, Pete. Then he gives me the map. Alright. So we sort of replay the whole thing. It's sort of not. Well, thank you. Okay. Yeah, we get enough money. We do our thing, and then we teleport out. So we can jump over those. By the way, the broom's still the best weapon in the game. So let's teleport back, because the door will not open. Remember this is like an instructional piece. And now I think since we have the shopkeeper, I haven't looked in our house yet. I'm assuming it's from the last game, but we should be able to like auto sell things. If we still have our El Grandiose Town house that we had before. It's about time, boy. Is that the chart of the jungle? We found... Okay, that was Pete. This is the old guy that says, don't you dare go against my old ways. Stay safe. Don't risk yourself. Just grow old. With a passive lifestyle. What is this? Dude, I want pets. If I can figure out it, I'm only, I want to play 3 games today, Spiral Knights included, because I want to get a level on my bomb. Dude, that bomb needs leveled so bad. So I'm only giving this like a half hour. Hopefully we have 149,000 gold. Our shop is actually quite pitiful. So let's see if we can upgrade our house. Like if I was gonna get a new, like our gold is actually pitiful. What is this? Yes. If I knew that we were going to just directly transfer our gold for this kind of upgrade, I would have, sold everything first. That's okay. Beauty is within. Now, can we afford the next upgrade? Okay. Okay, come on. Alright. Well, you know what? Can we make potions yet? Because that's like our big thing. We're gonna get We have to rebuy these things. Okay. Yes. It's investment for the future. Don't worry. We want him to. It's a rundown check. We want to invest in the town. Otherwise, we can't buy any weapons or armor. And this game is it's charming. I don't know about the replay value yet because you know, I just beat it once. Well, technically twice. Yes. But I haven't done a new game. And dude, pets, they're just so good. When the Sprite update came into Spiral Knights, I mean, there you go. So that's our potion lady. We don't need you. We do need the other guy though. Let's see, how much is the next upgrade? We just can't get it? We do need this. And I think that's about it. Oh no, let's get more health, boys. And since we're spending money on everything, sure. Alright, let's go. Let's go. And actually, let us swap with the thing that does not exist, our Broom Spear 3-star, which is amazing. Let's go forth. I want to see if I can find a mini-boss. We're going to see if we can get to the end, apparently without getting hit, because I have no way of making potions just yet. And if there's like a mini-boss in the middle, then that's, you know, that's just better. I know the hitboxes and stuff like that are kind of, you know, questionable. Alright, we're battling with the broom. Oh my goodness, the broom is just god-awful. Alright, well, I can just bat you for a minute. Don't fall off the edge here, buddy. Like, that's... We use the, broom against that guy. I remember you can, like, do some tricky switch-hitting things. Yeah, come on now. I got range on you, buddy. Unfortunately. There we are. I mean, might as well make the most of this, get over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can't sell things yet, dude. How do we trash? I mean, we can just put it back, I guess. Okay. Alright. I'm getting the controls again. I used to be El Cuicadose. So I'm working on my Spanish when it comes to swapping the chest stuff, but yeah, it's been a bit. Jeez. We gotta go kill this dude. Cool. I just figured this would be a game where you'd have like the old Legend of Zelda bomb thing, but that was not the case. Anyway, we don't need these, I don't think. How exactly do we trash? Or drop. You know what? Whatever. Let's go find the boss. What is this? Look at this crazy... Oh, I remember them. Sorry. More specifically, that guy right there. Yes. The most frustrating part of the game. He has like a sweeping attack or something. Alright, well. I can't help it, dude. My looting. Pardon me? I thought you can go on the top. Oh, the very top. I got it. Dude, I don't think we're gonna make it to the boss, but we'll try. The red junk there is necessary for potions, and that's necessary for buffing our items, right? Something like that. Where's my sprint, boys? I need my sprint. Healing pool, very nice. So that means we're on the right way. Oh, so frustrating. Like, come on now. I don't know if like jamming buttons actually decreases the time it takes for me to stay inside that dude. Oh, pardon me. That guy kind of reminds me of the dude in Wayward Souls. I saw you sparkling down there. I don't know if this is the mini boss. Gosh, these dudes. Just off him, thank you. Okay, these need to go first because they're just, you know. Roll. There we go. Hoocha. Whoop. So these guys need to be like kited to. Well, we need a roller, buddy. Kited onto here. We have our. No, wrong way. Roll. You really gotta commit, man. I'm stunned. I thought I would stun him. We might actually lose here. In which case, I'm okay. I'm okay with this. But, you know, it's just frustrating. I want to see new content. But this is one of those games where it's like, oh my goodness. It's like, you're playing the long game. Me coming in here just expecting to see new things. Well, it's nice to see the, Whoop. Guess I can't hit that rock dude. Unless he is literally stunned. My friend. Okay, good. We want at least off one. Okay, there's one. You got up like a bat wing or something. You're just slamming yourself into this little pedestal here. Come on. I'm not doing well with wrestling into the art of confusion, which is dealing with one thing at a time. Got little gold nuggets or something. Anyway. I don't know if this will be effective. We're giving it a shot. Nope. This is one of the reasons I really enjoyed the spear. We can do it again, right? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know how to trash things. Alright, back up we go. We're at Half-Life. Let's go use the healing pool. The soundtrack in this game is pretty solid, I must admit. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna go. I wanna see if I can find a boss. We only got 10 minutes. Okay, here we go. The Golem Warrior. We have to roll past that. Oh my goodness. Okay. No roll! He's right after the healing pool, which I think is kind of neat. Ooh, should have blocked. Dude, that was awesome. And dude, we got some solid loot from it too. Keep doing it. I just want to trash things. Can I just get rid of you? And then we hit Y and go back. Yeah, there we go. Sort of. What else do we not need? Guess we have a lot of those. And we go wide back and it just drops it. Alright, off we go. We found one mini boss. See if we can find another. It was like right after the healing pool. That is so much better than the standard gameplay that I'm used to. I also remember the this is the one where you can sell items and get gold, right? The mirror. Or the lens, rather. Okay. Items give you cash. Always good. Alright. Like, I remember the, oh, jeez. The music gets more intense, too, the more you play. Can we, there we go. I just really want to tank you. So, it doesn't look like if we smash buttons, we get out of there any faster. Yeah, oh my goodness, you took our whatever. I don't know. Are you gonna drop it over the ether? Oh, now you attack us with it. Okay. No. Okay, we don't have to fight this room. Oh, that's the name of the game. These dudes have got to go. Ooh, well, that was close. Pardon me. But they look more intimidating than they actually are. I don't remember seeing these dudes a whole lot my first playthrough, I must admit. Alright, what do we got? What do you do? Destroys an artifact. Alright, so... First off, let's just swap you. Because we want to keep the broom for all eternity. Keep doing it, man. That actually works out fairly well. I accept it. Except you need to be replaced with this. Then I can swap you too. There we go. Ideally, we'll make it back. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a mistake. Ideally. Did you just knock items out of me? That is quite amazing. And you know what? I can't be mad. I can't use my. Okay. I'm about ready to go back to town. I'm saying I'm giving up. Just saying. That's not the map button. I think it's select. There we go. Let's head east. Alright, we don't have to fight these guys. You stay away. Don't fight these guys either. Hey, I'm cool with this. More lore. His sword was down and I jumped into it. Alright, where else can we go? Again, let's just keep smashing buttons. Well, I guess we go south because we came... Like, this room confused me. We came from over there. I'm thinking it's like... Oh, jeez. You know what? I think I'm just going to cut my losses. And we're going to go back to town. And I'm going to heal. And I'm going to save. And I thought that was kind of nice. At least we found one mini-boss. I wanted to just, you know, play around with that for a minute. So we'll get back here, save. I'm not really gonna, you know. Let's take a nap. We don't have to take a nap. We can set our stuff up. Anyway, I'm just gonna quit. Yes. Yosh. We're gonna rock out some SK. Thank goodness. You can tell, like, when you right-click on the icon, you can tell what games have been played recently. There's an update to SK. Oh. Let us check the forum site. And I know my my wife and my daughter, they play, like the things she does, which is pretty cute. She will literally go look for free games, because games, for the most part, are not in our budget. Last update was $3.21, so who knows what this is? At least according to the website, anyway. Will this game stay alive? The game is so good. The most weird glitch. Etc. 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 There's at least, you know, you got your weekly death game thread. And as long as people enjoy it, absolutely nothing wrong with it. Lava Warrior, WORRIOR, says just got back into the game, and it's surprising how good it is years after its release. I know. And then Loose, or IOOSE, says, I agree, like all things, I got bored after constant repetition, but the cosmetic system in the game has always had me hooked, ever since I started playing. The updated Spiral Knights thing always confused me. It takes so long. It's stuck at 59%, but it got at 59% in like a fraction of a second. Anyway. So, man, Easter's coming up. And one of the things that we do at the Spirit household is we have like little scavenger hunts, regardless of your theology of the history of Christmas. Sorry, Christmas. Well, that's also another thing. The history of Easter. It's you stay within the tradition or the things that are like, I don't know, culturally acceptable, and as long as you don't really go like all into it and make that the defining characteristic of you, your house, and everything you stand for, it's not so bad. So like we dress up for Halloween. It's fun. I was Hulk Hogan again last year, brother. I don't think I have a picture of that anywhere, but it would be nice if I did. All right, SK, whenever you're ready, buddy, I would appreciate it. By the way, I have not done the Cake-tastrophe. Like over that one time I did it. I meant to make it a daily thing, but what do you expect? It's validating for a game as jamming as this. Sure takes a bit to update. I guess they're verifying every single pixel in Java. Ya-da-da-da-da, I'm gonna bury you in the ground. Ya-da-da. You can be serenaded by my morning voice now. So I sing Adventure Time songs. Oh my goodness. So my plan is, I'm gonna dominate. Get 0 to 10 in one Vanna run. Because we're reverting, right? That's what this update does. Reverts it back to the old Vanaduke style, or heat gaining style, where you can give like half your heat to the person if you resurrect, or you take half their heat if you resurrect somebody. Got to go back to the past, Samurai Jack. Dude, one thing leads to another, right? So Samurai Jack, there's a million things on the to-do list. There's so much cool stuff in the world, man. The world is amazing. All you people, especially that are watching this, are extra amazing, because you feel it's worth your time, at least maybe in the background while you're eating your spaghetti or whatever, to have a adult male playing video games for your pleasure. But Samurai Jack is one of those things. Cartoon Network, I like the animation when it came on, and I guess they came out with a new season series that's kind of like dark and mysterious, but everything has everything. Dude, Spiral Knights, can you just update? Okay, from 65 to 99. Everything has a victimhood kind of background to it. Like, it honestly is not worth any kind of watching unless they have a troubled past. The Superman movie is probably the best example of this. There we go. It's coming. It's booting. Come on, baby Java. We got this. So in the old Superman movie, what was his weakness, right? I've gone over this regurgitating stuff before. In the old Superman movie, back in the day, what was his weakness? Kryptonite. That's it. Nothing else. Now the new Superman, the millennial Superman movie, thank goodness we still like Ghost Bell. He's had a troubled past. He starts out on a boat. He doesn't know who he is or what he wants to do or who his friends are. I don't know. He's trying to define himself. But in a world where absolute truth has just gone by the wayside, very tough to do. Very tough to do anyway. If only we have more time. I'm going to try to get a level or two on this. I gotta... There's always a lot on the to-do list. But I want to do Risk of Rain. Just so good. I kept calling it Heavy Rain for so long, so sorry about that. What are you doing? Oh man, I'm going to burn so bad. So I want heat. But I don't want to burn, so... I appreciate the invite. That's the thing about this game. I don't, I do stuff solo, but that's not my thing, yo. Alright, let's go. Let's go, boys. My cringing battle stance is I jump into the middle of... What am I going to use this for? So I jump into the middle of C42. I use the controller for Moonlighter, obviously. It's just more fun to play games like that. Here I am playing Spiral Knights with a mouse and keyboard, though. It's different, though. There's 360 degrees. Moonlighter controls also don't feel so fluid, like they should. Compared to other games like Enter the Gungeon, which you also need a mouse and keyboard to play. Legitimately, at least, I think so. So let's get this bomb yeeted, boys. Oh, we gotta do survive, and I am out of sparks. So how are we gonna do this? Not get hit, right? Maybe I should have gone with the Grand Faust just for the pushback, but I can't help it, man. The guns, they're too good. Oh, thank you, IDF. You. Let's go, boys. We'll have one level of heat, and hopefully another level of heat to follow. So, we're making some progression. How many loading screens can we have per match? Yeah, per stream. Well, this is. It's one of the reasons why I opted to do this as my daily routine. Not out of sheer laziness, but it is kind of that. I can throw this up there, spend 5 minutes making a cool little icon that's eye candy, at least to my kids. And if they look at them and be like, if my 2-year-old looks at the pictures on the screen, be like, ooh, I want to watch that. And the second I click on it, she's like, I don't want to watch that anymore. It's eye candy. It's what it is. So that way it'll get, 15 views instead of 13. Because of all the 2-year-olds in the world that, browse YouTube and want to watch things be amazing anyway. So we also have this. This will probably be our next best contribution. Oh, the sleep trap. Walk into it, I dare you. I absolutely dare you. He's alert. Oop. Oh, you almost had me. We need to just use this forever. I know the charge time reduction is ridiculous. But we're, at least we can make some sort of a contribution. Alright, let's keep going. You know what? We can help. Perfect. Beautiful. Well done. Alright. Let's go, gentlemen. I got this. I got some part of this. Oh, I knew you were going to stop. It's almost like I knew your tactics. Alright. Hoopla! Alright. Well, it hurts a little bit. That's okay. Single switching would be ideal. I believe that's about near impossible with a ball mouse. What is going on with this? Okay, we got a fire pet. I got the fire orbital, fire abilities, fire potion. Let's embrace the absolute ridiculous chaos of this stuff. And now there's just fire oil everywhere. I'm noticing a theme. I was so used to the advanced charge time from the Chaos gear gives. I literally just let go way too early. Alright. We're helping. Oh, sorry. So now I'm always curious what the update was. You know, always, excuse me. That's illegal weaponry in at least 4 countries that I know of. That was the worst idea. Alright. Some knockdown would be nice. If, like... we could have brought the bomb. Hey! Got a potion. So this is, like... No. I wanted to use this. My bad. You are... just got right up in my grill. Help. Please. We are expert marksmen. That one cursed slime was still there. Alright, every little heat, it helps. I knew... okay, we can use number 2 for defense if we get in a pinch. I remember that much. Okay. I forget where they start. I guess here. I guess it doesn't really matter because they're just gonna die to winter grave charges. Or any charge really. Don't go into the fire with that charge attack. Thank you much. Good job. Okay, out of the fire range. There's a bit to get. One thing I do like about this level a lot is there is a good bit to keep track of. I like games where, you know, multitasking talent. That was bad. I didn't hold on to my charge long enough. Multitasking talent does come in handy. Or at least the ability to. It looks impressive anyway, that's all I'm saying. This guy has all the shadow weapons. I just missed everything. Well, give me this. So like we need a heart, but then we weren't as bad as I thought. Okay, coming. Partly metal. That was almost bad. Partly real. Silver Hawks. Alright. That was so good. You know what, Mike? You can hit one of that stun. Don't be afraid. You got skills. Ooh. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. Literally. Thank you. Alright, well. It's time. That was actually very smart. I didn't even think to use the bomb to go in there. So I know there's a lot of clever tricks you can use to make this way easier for you, but we're not totally about that. Although maybe a little bit. One of the tricks is charging a winter grave. That's my biggest one. It's not too impressive, I must admit, but you know, just a thing. And we were not the first one to die yet. I mean, just straight up we weren't. But that's a thing. Does this guy need to go? Is this what, pardon me. Oh my gosh, this dude. Mine. No. Coming. We did it. It's the thing about, like, so lockdown, we're so used to, like, min-maxing things that we see, like, everything beyond max is just, like, almost non-viable, right? That's bad. But that's not true at all. You can, in the Clockworks specifically, ice should put out fire, by the way. Unless you're gonna have, But in the clockwork specifically, charge time reduction max is not the be-all, end-all. You can still be a gunner with a bomb, as we are attempting to be. Blah blah. Don't stand in the middle of the... Oh my goodness, you know what? We did it. We did it to ourselves. We have no one to blame but ourselves. Alright, let's not stand in the fire. Luckily, we're not standing in the middle of the turrets. But I think that one slime there is a vendetta. You see, he has it out for us. But it's the gremlins you need to take out, right? That one just basically vanished. But dude, thank you for the heat. Much appreciated. So far, we've satisfied our urge. Just checking to make sure I got every single little bit. Oh, there's more. So I satisfied my curiosity when it comes to Moonlighter. So I'm not going to say we'll never touch that game again. That actually, I think will be a good game for my daughter to learn. Oh, Mike, we should have unequipped you. You just ate too much heat, my friend. As immortal as you may be, I don't think it's, we got to remember to just take you off. I mean, actually, no. We should have kept you on, because otherwise we would have probably burned to death multiple times. So I take that back. Mike, you are a great contributor to the good spirit forces. It's the only gun worthy of... By the way, did I have, like... Okay, good. I have health trinkets. Wait, did I forget to equip the fire resistance? I guess I did. My bad. So we definitely would have burned to death. That's okay. Appreciate the coinage too, because I honestly haven't bought the 5-star recipe of this bomb yet. So we gotta work our way there. Plus the radiance. They'll help the graviton bomb get to its maximum potential. With a little extra charge time reduction. What we get, like 12 radiance? That's a pretty good haul. Oh, hold on. Sorry, buddy. I want all the heat to go in this sucker right here. Anybody else? Oh. Oh, come on, man. Alright, you know what? We did get 12 radiance. Not a total loss. We're holding our bomb like a freaking sword. Alright, you know what? We're gonna bladder break early. Fill up some coffee while the screen loads. Oh my goodness, that was like record timing. Anyway, what are we doing? Clearing our throat first off. Secondly, I need money. So I know Because I'm not really saving them for anything else. I'll show you my, I can still do the cake thing if we wanted to. You know what? Let's do it. It'll give us some heat. We are arcade. There we go. Bomb. And trinket. Because this is our, yeah. Fuel. Sprite. I don't think we need you, buddy. So we're gonna do a prestige real quick. What I was gonna get at is I can go sell use my Krog coins and turn them into an Amarox. And is this one that's repeatable? Check on Grote the Gremlin Chef. Oh, okay, this is the one that doesn't take too long, so we'll rock this out. And then we're doing some Risk of Rain because I can't. I need my fix. The game is just so good. The thing I should play it in the beginning though, because but I vowed to myself we're gonna do some Moonlighter today, so that's why I didn't. And I want to get my daily SK in. You know, there's a lot to do on the like Samurai Jack and everything else. There's a lot on the to do. Did you step on my controller? Good job, cat. Let's actually unplug this to eliminate that stuff. All right, let's go. No, you're adorable. Surprised it took you this long. Usually I'm like a siren. You know, the ancient mermaid things that used to lure sailors to their death, except for me, it's my cat. My ancient commentary ways. What's going on? Nothing. What's going on? Nothing. All right. That was perfect. Maybe we should use our sleep bomb, man. Or the, a Blitz Needle might have been a little bit better. I don't know. They seem more slimish. Pardon me. I thought we hit you. Well, we definitely hit your friend there. Da-na, da-na-na-na. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. So, I know one of the things on my to-do list is also watching, like, all the 3D Cartoon Network, Clone Wars. That's up there. I did not see you, little man. Little thing. I don't know if we'll do the other one. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that's right. We might, if we get caught on fire enough, we might actually die. My doing this stream thing also has turned my coffee intake down because I don't feel the need to constantly banter. It's Pennsylvania weather though, man. I grew up here. You think that I would have a decently strong immune system when it came to the changing weather? Not the case. Not the case. Not everybody is born equally. So they actually did a few studies on this, and it turns out that I'm not going to quote any, right? But the issues you have when you are younger actually translate to issues you have when you're older. Let me explain. I had I'll give you some examples. I had this gentleman who worked with me at Amazon. That's right. I'm a warehouse fluent person. I've been in the ins and the outs of the cultural world. But anyway, he said when he was 5 years old, he fell off a bridge into a very shallow stream on his head. He is now like he was now, at the time, he was like 35, 40, and he's like, then he coughed like crazy. Then he said, my doctor said that they're finding that injuries that people had when they were extremely young have actually come back to bite them. So, like, he couldn't turn his head to the left or to the right because of an injury he had literally like 30 plus years ago. So I had some complications when I was born that dealt with like a lot of that stuff. That between that and making the thank goodness we got level 5. Victory cough feels as good as it sounds. But anyway, I'm finding that stuff. The injuries that you have when you're young, your Wolverine regenerative powers wear off. You eventually just got to deal with it, and you can even feel it like in your mid-20s, comparatively to how your body just grows like freaking weed. And I definitely see that in my my kids right now. I gotta. My 2-year-old came to the realization finally that running around in a high place when your coordination is that of like you don't have fingers, you just have like sticks at the end of your arms. That's how good you are with your fingers. It's not good to just run around on like a table that's a story off the ground. You might slip. So she's finally coming to that point. And I'm proud of her. Alright. Oh. Let's go, boys. So the question, double level up. Oh my gosh, that's so good. It's like an extra like 3 runs. Maybe like 2 runs. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to rock into some Risk of Rain too, because the game's so good. What is this? Secondhand Lands, Flora. Those are all free-to-play games. And what I'm going to do this time, because this game is, so it's still in early access, right? But it has a tendency to, yeah, it did it again. Change the resolution like every single time I play. So you have to give me a second. Let me make this manageable. I know the screen size seems fairly small, but I'm going to trust, I'm going to trust that it's still going to be viewable. Cat, here's what he does. This is what he does. Here, try to play, and the camera's just right over the horizon of the cat back. Gosh, this thing. Alright, so going back. Should we try, I think, single player? It said new. Oh no. Disappear and teleport forward. He's like an archer. Oh, the huntress, sorry. I didn't know there was gender in this game. They're all like in little spacesuit thingies. So I'm going to go with the commando. Because I don't think I'm good enough to, do much else. And I'm just going to see if I can beat the game with the commando. So let's do, I saw there's different strats you can have, right? We start out with 15 gold, by the way. I just never noticed that. We start out with 0. But there's a couple strats you can use that I think will be viable for us. One is the speed strat. Don't ever, ever, ever stop. Like, you want to find the teleporter and just move on. As much as, there might be enticement. Excuse me, I hear things. There might be some enticement to constantly, get items, etc. Like right there. I want to go back and I want to get that thing. But I'm going to keep going until I find the teleporter. We're going to kill the boss. And hopefully get to like level 2 or 3 before it gets to insanely tough mode. I think that sounds like a good theory. What is this? If it's not HP, I'm not doing it. I'm doing it. I was rewarded. Recharging shield? That's awesome. And we'll just kill the enemies that happen to be in front of us. I think that makes a lot of sense. And we'll buy stuff as we are running around, and try not to double back. I know there's only a certain number of levels you can play. They're all, oh, that's kind of nice. They're all kind of they're similar, right? The stuff inside is positioned randomly, but there's only like I think like 3 to 5 different kind of specific sets. Just, oh, you appeared above my head. That was just illegal. Give me something else, buddy. Rapidly heal outside of danger. Dude, that's so good. Alright, I'm tempted to turn around and just shoot you guys in the back of the head, but we need to find the teleporter. One of the last times I found it was up there, I think. Alright. There's an optional item kind of deal. You can tell it's close to the next level. Just kidding, can't tell that at all, really. You know what? Oh, we're going against our strat, yo. We're backing up. We shouldn't be doing this. But at least we're getting another item out of it. That, they drop healing orbs, right? So we got like a healing meta going on now, which is kind of nice. I saw this, so I'm kind of going for it. Okay. So we got sticky bombs. Sticky bombs is really good for AoE, so I'm actually going to force that one. I don't know if we if you get the question mark, if that's how you unlock stuff. Probably should try that, but another item. Thank you. It's nice that they're all 25. Medkit. Okay, we are just the healing masters right now. Alright, let's off you, and we'll go down this little hole here. Alright, looking for that teleporter, boys. It will all be so... Okay, this is like a little plateau, but, you know, we gotta visually inspect. We don't have any double jumps or anything. Before we jump out into the nothing. Alright. Now, I'm not interested. Not interested. You guys are cold calling me on a bad day. It's too bad. Like, we were... my friend got this game for us. We were really hoping it would be split screen kind of co-op. Pardon me. My shield does not appreciate that. I, however, am very, well, the robots have shown up. Anyway, I'm very apathetic when it comes to my shield, but, you know, it can feel pain. There it is. And here we go. We got one more item. Whatever this item is, it's going to make or break our day. Sprint faster. That is actually really cool. Alright, let's see what we got. The Stone Titan. Alright. And so we have the sticky bombs, which will be a nice damage bonus. I shall probably stay and kill you just because you're really annoying. And actually all of your friends. Because of their shotgun damage. Not appreciating. Not appreciating it. Gentlemen. Motherfucker, gentlemen. That was... Okay, good. I was like, oh no, we're jumping off the edge. Not yet. We apparently kited a lot of enemies here, but fortunately for us, we are like the healing masters. I mean, we should probably get out of combat. A lot of the stuff we can do is out of combat. Please stand behind this. Thank you. There we go. We got some reprieve, but he's allowed to do 2 attacks at the same time. Oh my goodness. Can't help but notice you're kind of getting close to us here, buddy. Okay, we can stand behind this. There's no duck. There we are. He's getting pretty low, man. You're doing alright. Come on, shield, where you at? I just noticed, like, finally, there's a giant cloud above his head. Alright, here we go. Let's get in there. I'll soak it. Do not care. Do not care. I'll soak the damage. We are sprinting, boys. Let's stay inside. I like how the music gets more intense when you're inside this thing, too. Like, there's a lot of little nuances that just make this game great. Changing music based on position. Definitely up there, alright. I know, we didn't take care of all you guys before. We got sticky bombs. Hopefully the sticky bombs help. Sticky bombs transcend, you know, you guys being alive. That would be nice, too. I heard it. Heard it. Come on, kill the champion. Saw that block too, by the way. Oh, we got a lunar. May look like I'm not dodging at all, and you might be right. Sometimes I forget that button even exists, or if it's even worth it. 81%. Alright, we're doing it. Level 2. If we can make it to, like, level 5, I'll be happy. I don't even know how many levels there are. Alright, let's get out of here. Get out of here. Are we not? Oh, it's 97. Sorry. I heard a oh sound. So we got verified. We are Twitch stream verified. Did I not? Okay, I did. Just took a minute. They're just looking like, where'd he go? Okay. Abandoned aqueduct. Waste no time. Origin of tar. What is this? Pray to the shrine of combat. You have summoned beetle guards to